What's up, everybody? This is Sparrow with a Gun, back with our FTB Let's Play. I got the portal situation squared away. Like a dummy, I didn't think to just turn it back to the old one that I had. So I did that. And I have my Peabody gun again. Oop, wrong button. So, yeah, so my portal guns are all back. I do want to... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that right quick. Let's see. Oh, I could just remove them if I need to. That would make sense. Okay, so let's take this. Do you have to... How do you pick up the pedestals?
Just hit them 3 times.
Oh gosh. Yeah, for those of you that I didn't tell, my drill has efficiency 5 on it. You have to be very careful. This is not a drill for the faint of heart. You can end up breaking more than you want. Although I do miss having a pick with Silk Touch, but I guess I have a rock cutter for that, so I don't really need it. I was going to make another pick and enchant it or whatever. But then it was kind of like, I don't know. I already have the... yeah. I can't think and talk. I already have the rock cutter thing, so if I really need Silk Touch, you know, I can do that. I only have 2, so I need at least 4. Oh, is this gonna be tall enough? I didn't think of that. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this in a different room. And let me go down and get my wand. Yeah, I've been... Oh, and I did have this idea. I'm gonna move my thumb stuff to the nether.
Okay.
I didn't think about it before, but you can, you know, that way it's not screwing with the flux and you can just do whatever you want because nobody goes to the nether unless we, you know, are farming netherrack or something.
Yep, well, there we go again.
You getting kicked again?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get...
This is really annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that to you because it wasn't before. Well, I mean, it was today, but you know what I mean. We were on for a while the other day since you got your new computer and it wasn't doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want me to try and, like, restart the server or something?
Oops.
Oops.
I don't know.
Okay. So we're gonna put this somewhere else. Don't mind me, I just can't make up my mind. I don't know where I'm going. Well, I don't want to put it out here, because this isn't really secured yet. We still have slimes everywhere. Blech. Oh, are my turtles still working? I have my turtles taking out the walls over here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know if they're still working or not, because we left. They unloaded. Crap. I gotta restart them. I need to make some chunk-loading turtles so that they don't lag out when I leave. If I'm doing a big project or something. Yeah, I don't know if I showed all this or not, because I just cleared it out and got the water out and stuff not too long ago, so this is all my space that I'm going to fill in, if it ever loads. And I'm thinking... I need to experiment with it a little bit, but I think I'm going to use construction foam, just because it'll be faster, and I kind of like the look of it, and this is supposed to be like a underground base. You know, so like that's gonna be wood and stuff because it's like my house. But then this down here is gonna be more like a secret lab where all the madness ensues. So did you want me to pause and restart the server thing, or are you good?
I'm looking up a tutorial thing now, so I'll just be a ghost.
Okay. Just be a voice in the dark.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, what, since you're not here to actually see what I'm doing, what I want to do is, my portals are set up where I want them.
Mhm.
So what I want to do is actually put warded glass somewhere and, like, encase them. So that nothing blows them up. I think I'm gonna need some more glass, though. Oops. Not the caps. What do we need? 6 glass, a brain, and 2 thaumium ingots. Thaumium ingots. Okay, so I have 1. That's convenient. What is it? I think it's 2 of those. Ah, 4 of those. Perfect. Give me this. I know I just said I was moving all this to the nether, but it was more of an eventual, not immediate. Okay. So I got 2 of those. I need a brain. Brainy brain. Oh, I need glass too. Dang it. I hate being ill-prepared. Do I have... I do have both of my guns. Okay. Alright. Whoop. Too high. So, pedestal. I need to grab this. Oh, you don't even need a pick. Okay. Okay. That's reinforced. No, I don't need that. 6. And a brain. Zombie brain. Where did I put those? Yeah, they're right here. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. That and it's just, I know this is actually shorter than going to the nether portal, but it feels longer. Coming all the way down here, all the way around, all this stuff. It's annoying. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Brain. And that. And wand. Yay, I don't need anything else. I was afraid I was going to need, like, other stuff. For glass.
Oh.
You know how some of the thom stuff, like, you have to put the ingredients, but then you have to throw stuff in, like, a crucible?
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Oh! I totally forgot. I shut this down at the moment, my biomass production, because shortly after we recorded those episodes, not that this didn't work, but it was just kind of slow and sluggish. And after we recorded that and got everything set up, Base and I were talking, and I had to use energy tesseracts from my solar panels up there to power this, to power the 2 farms, and it got me thinking, I'm already putting a lot of power into it, so why don't I just use that to power the magma crucible outright, because it's already coming from MJ, which is up on those engines. So I think my portal's over here. So yeah, this is what I did. I was going to use lava and magmatic engines, but it seemed to be using more than the one crucible was producing, so they kept burning out and shutting down. And I also wasn't making any lava because it was all going to these, and then they'd use it, and then it would all go to these again. So ultimately I ended up so that was plan number 2. So ultimately I ended up putting this tesseract just right here. So it's getting the full, like full 30 Minecraft joules, which made it a lot faster. It still takes a while because it's still cobble, and cobble takes the longest, but it's the cheapest because you can just put one of these things here. But as you can see, I've actually made quite a bit so far, so it's definitely a better idea. One thing that I've thought of, though, is these thermal generators. They put out like 24 EU per tick, I think. I think the NEI will show That's geothermal. Okay, so thermal, yeah, output's at 24. I also found, I found this, these magic energy that put out 24, which at first I was like, that's not a big deal because you can make a heck of a lot of lava really quickly with one of those crucibles. But I learned that those nether stars can produce 10 million EU in one of those magic generators, and they output the same as these thermal ones. So it got me thinking that eventually what I'd like to do is set up some kind of, hey, how did you get down here? Get out of here. No skeletons allowed. This is a skeleton-free zone. Yeah, there's a skeleton just all up in my base. So yeah, my idea, since I have so much space, what I'd like to do is eventually set up a wither farm, like an actual wither farm, that pumps nether stars to like magic converters, and then have those to the matter fabricator or something. Or just MFSUs or something. But it would basically be not really, I guess it wouldn't really be free energy. Where is all this crap coming from now? There's a creeper down here.
They're probably dropping from the dark places.
Probably because like the floor is completely lit up. Other than maybe right there. But that's not really that dark. But yeah, they're like popping up all over the place. They gotta be spawning up there and then falling down. Oh, there's a zombie. Good grief. Get out of my base. I need to make walls. I need walls. That's what I need to do. I need to make some walls. So yeah, that was a theory that I had. It wouldn't produce a whole lot of power, because it's still only 24 output, and you still need the soul sand and wither skulls. The skulls aren't a big deal, because we got the farm for those. The soul sand would really be the only thing that's not renewable that you'd have to keep making trips to get. But it's still a lot of power, though. Like, I did the math, and I think at 24 EU, for whatever it is, for a million from a nether star, I think it comes out to like 5.5 hours or something of power. I want to see how tall these are with the guns. Okay, so it's basically 2 blocks. That means I can't put it in here. That stinks. I need to put it somewhere else. Yeah, I want to case these things, though, because I keep, you know, when random crap happens and they blow up, I keep losing my guns. This is honestly the safest place to put them, though. I guess I can put them in my new house, because there hasn't really been anything over there going on. Oh yeah, I did make some changes over there too. I'm starting to slowly kind of migrate a few things. I expanded this out a little bit. I micro-blocked this out so it was covered more. I still have a few spots that I need to fix, but eventually I'm going to have all these as panels, and then, you know, they'll all be hybrids and ultimate hybrids. I'd really like those. I'd love to have ultimate hybrids here. Still have my force field set up. Oh, I didn't show this. I was kind of dumb, and I read online that it takes 200,000 EU to make a forcium in one of these compact cells, and then one of those cells gives 3 million force energy, and then I found this block. This block, the MFFS converter, and it converts force energy back to EU. So I was thinking, when you get it takes 300 million force energy, like one of these, like where it says 983, so one forcium would be 300 million, or 3 million, 300 million, 3 million force energy, and then that can be converted by a converter to 1 million. So me being the brilliant mathematician that I am, I thought to myself, cool, it takes 200,000 EU to make a forcium, and then it gives you 1 million, right? Sound math. So I hooked up my UU matter system to it, which I'm not near my portal, but I can show that in a minute. So I hooked up my UU matter thing to it, and I'm thinking, awesome, this only has to output 200,000, and then I get 1,000,000 down in my UU matter converter. Until I did the math on this. It takes 200,000 to make one of these. It takes 1,000,000 EU to process one into 300 million, or 3 million. I keep saying 300 million. It takes 1,000,000 EU to make 3 million force energy. So, for those of you that are confused by that math, it's basically 1-to-1. This produces 1,000,000, which makes the force energy. The converter takes the force energy and makes 1,000,000. So I'm not really gaining anything at all. Awesome. The one thing is that I did add a second capacitor down there in my base, and then I connected it to the converter. So the one thing is it's kind of like wireless power, you could say, that instead of trying to do like the crystal swapping system that I had over there, it's basically taking this energy to that, which then goes to the one down there, and then goes to a converter. So it's kind of like wireless power, I suppose, but it's still not really making me anything, which I thought it was, so I'm kind of sad about that. But this whole network, like all these are full, because I never finished the power grid over here, except for this one, because it's working, but it was completely separate from my one over there with all my other machines, so nothing's using this, so I was like, I need to hook up my UU matter to this, because, you know, it's actually getting used now, so, if nothing else, like, I'm not gaining anything, but, oh, come on, now there's a zombie in my house. Get out of here, leave me alone. How did he get in here, anyway? I must have a hole in my house somewhere, because it's bright enough he shouldn't have spawned. I don't know. I don't know. Dang, I don't know where. Yeah, I have a little quick access hole here. Oh, I'm a derpy idiot. This is the converter I was talking about. I could have just flown down here and show you. I did add range upgrades to where it can reach that one all the way up there, and then reach this down here. But yeah, so it's not really doing anything. I did have to put a really insulated cable. So it's not really getting me a whole lot. It's just kind of, I guess, using that power up there that's not being used by anything else. So there's that, I suppose. Dang, I need a safe place to put my guns. Nowhere is safe. I guess for now, I'll move them later, but I'll... Really? Button. What the heck? Thank you. I guess for now I'll just put them down in the basement of my other one. It's the safest place, I suppose. There's nothing down there. I did finally get enough... Oh, Base, did you get your stuff working?
Yeah, I re-downloaded Java 64-bit, and it allowed me to upgrade my RAM for FTB.
So it was the Java thing, wasn't 64?
I checked it, and it was, it showed that I had the 64-bit.
Okay.
But I just said, well, I'll retry it and see what happens. Maybe it's a glitch of some sort.
Seriously.
So I went through and I re-downloaded it, or reinstalled it, and I double-checked to make sure that that I had everything up to date for Java and
it's working now?
Yeah, it allowed me to yeah. What is going on with your system down here?
What system?
At the slime farm?
Mm-hmm.
The items are just bouncing back and forth between pipes. They're not really going into your chest.
They shouldn't be. They were working before, I didn't mess with it. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna move this. I think there's nothing in it anyway.
You might check your system, because I think it might be clogged.
Oh, you know what? It's probably my sorting system. Yeah. Because sometimes I put stuff in there that it's logged in the sorters, so it thinks it can do it, but then it's not logged in a barrel, so it doesn't know where to go, so then it just stays in the router. Let me check my routers. That one's clear. It's probably my B one. Nope. Nope. This one? Nope. None of my sorting systems jammed.
That's weird.
I'll come down and check it in a minute. I'm trying to fix... This was open a minute ago. Weird. Yeah, I'm trying to stick my portal guns somewhere so that they're safe and sound and warded away. I might have to make some more blocks, actually. I don't know that this is going... I probably don't have to go that crazy with it, but I am. Because my portal guns are important, man. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. I have some actual blocks.
Oh my gosh.
Did it kick you again?
No.
Oh.
I've enchanted 4 books now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 3 for wands.
Ha! That's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna look up because I want to find the optimal.
Pretty sure I had some warded block. Oh crap! They're up there. Urgh. Optimal what?
The optimal levels for these enchants, because
Some of them, you know, if you have multiple lower books, you can combine them.
yeah, I know, but I want to find
It's there.
Like where's best? What level, you know, is best to get?
Oh, like what level of experience for what enchant you're getting?
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah, so we're going to do... I don't know why my frame rate is so bad in here. But it is... I'm only getting like 20 frames right now. I'd make my house out of warded blocks if they weren't so freaking expensive. I mean, I guess they're not expensive, really. Pedestal. Pedestal. Okay. Okay. Oops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There. The portal vault. Mwahahaha. Yeah. We'll just ignore that. Oops. No, I don't want those in there. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I gotta get out of here. My house's frame rate is just terrible. So, let's see. Put these back here. That should be fine. Alright. I gotta pause it for a minute. My dog has returned to wreak havoc on me. Hold on.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm back. What was that? Oh, the systems broke, right? I was gonna say, what was I supposed to be thinking of? What? Where's this go? Whoa, that's convenient. I hear a lot of skeletons. Alright, so... Oh! That's what broke the system. You were saying they were bouncing around the pipes, it's because you had those swords in the ender chest. There was no slots in the ender chest. You said the drops, they were bouncing around in the pipes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because those
Uh-huh.
stone swords weren't in my ender chest system, so they were just taking up space in the chest. And the chest had no place to put the other drops.
Oh.
That's what it was. Wow. Man, I don't know why my frame rate's so bad. Okay, since you have a portal here, I might work on trying to fix this. Because I wanted to set this up. Okay, you need to help me pick out a spot here. Where should we have switches? I want a set of switches for each spawner. And I want another set of switches that will eventually lead to different ender chests for all of us. Where would be a good spot for those? Do we really need this mossy stone thing here anymore? Hello? Hello?
No. Yeah, no, we don't.
Because I was going to say, this
Can you
is...
hear
Yeah, I can now. I couldn't for a minute there. So I was going to say, this is kind of in the way. Yeah, I love this efficiency 5 drill. Check this out. Are you lagging?
Yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah,
Fun. Fun.
you just moved, so are you okay now?
Hold on. Do you see me moving now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there we go. I think it was because I had YouTube going.
Oh yeah, that'll hurt it. Alright, so check this out. I love it.
Wow.
Oh, you should... Stone? Like regular smooth stone? It basically goes like nether brick. Or netherrack. Like, it's just like... It's great. It's so awesome. Makes it a little hard to do stuff, though. Okay, I need to grab some regular cobble. Oh, did you want this mossy stuff?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. Where'd you go?
Down at the wither.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, you have this on, because it's lagging a lot, and there's a lot of noise. Catch. Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's loud down there. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
I walked through the portal and my frames went down to like 7.
Oh.
It was like, whoa now. It's probably all the portals we have, honestly. It's probably breaking stuff.
Yeah, those... And the portals leave some chunks loaded, so...
Well, that and just the rapid movement of, like, you're supposed to be here, and now all of a sudden you're gonna be, like, way over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's probably causing it to lag some. Okay, we're just gonna fill this in, I think.
I gotta say though, I'm running a whole lot smoother now that I have
A decent computer.
I jumped up the RAM for FTB to 2 gigs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll make it run a lot better.
So
Well, and I think I have like 1 or maybe 2 dedicated for the server. I don't know. I don't remember what I put the server on. Okay, so we don't need a whole lot of room. 1, 2, 3. So we can go there without getting into anything. Okay, so we need... How many spawners do we have here? We got Wither, Ender, Creeper, Blaze... Ender, Creeper, Blaze... And Slime. So that's 5. And then we have... So we need 5 and 3. 5 and 3, 5 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would work for the spawner levers. And then I suppose we could do 3 up there at some point. You know what?
Now with these, you only need to connect the switches with some redstone wire and then the wireless transmitter.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is, since these are already set up with wireless receivers, I'm just gonna put transmitters on the back of the levers, so that when you flip them, it turns the transmitters on, which then goes the receiver things, and then I'll probably microblock and cover up the other stuff, the wires and whatnot that's sticking out here.
Yeah.
Because these red wires are from red power, and so is microblocking.
Mm-hmm.
So you can use these red alloy wires with microblocks, and it'll still stay flush. The only thing is gonna be this one. I might have to move back, because I don't think it'll stay in the same block as that toggle switch. Oh yeah, where are you at?
Downstairs, down at the spawner.
Can you fly up real quick?
Yeah.
So, this is what the drill does to smooth stone when you get up here. So check this out, right?
Ow.
It's awesome. I love it. So I'll need at least 2... Oh crap. You do dig more than you want to sometimes, though. Okay, and I'm gonna need 6 smooth stone if I want to cover that up. Okay, well, we're out of time for this episode, so I'll probably finish this up in the next one. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know not a whole lot happened this time, but I did make the portal vault, though, so that's cool. It's something. It wasn't a complete waste of time. So, yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!